What is going on, legends? This is the Vaultkeeper back with another episode of Bosses and Banter. Um, yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't streamed for like a week or so. So there's nothing on my Twitch page right now because all of my previous VODs have expired. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna I don't know, kind of just casually gonna jump into this one. I'm also like like looking at text and stuff right now too, so just gonna jump in. We are going to face Libra, ladies and gents. And the Iron Eye, of course, is who I'm taking. And we'll have a Guardian and a Raider. Apparently Raiders are pretty goated for runs against Libra, so that's pretty cool to see. It's pretty good. Hope you guys have been well. There's been a lot of things that, like, I wanted to, on my next stream, which I guess is today, like, geek out about. One of the things, first and foremost, I guess, I recently watched Has-Been Hotel Season 2. Season 2 was great. There was lots of songs in it. There was lots of songs. There was lots of like sing-songy dance. It seemed like there was more songs in season 2 than what there was in season 1. And this season, I'm not going to spoil anything. So I know some of you watching this might be like, he's going to spoil the. No, I'm not going to spoil the show or anything. I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to be a dink and do that on purpose. But the season focuses very heavily on the V's finally, and Vox is basically like the main villain. So we get to see like the origin of his rivalry with Alistair, which is pretty great. We got Juicy and Goldie here. Juicy, Goldie, and Vaulty. Let's go. They're marking that right away too. Sweet, good thing we landed in the middle of freaking nowhere. We will get back to the banter after this run. I got a couple comic storylines that I don't know. I just like to geek out on these streams and just be me, vent about all of the nerdy happenings that are going on in the world. I believe when I saw that they marched, I believe they marked a church. That's why, like, I'm actually eager to get over to the church as well. This is not a church. Get me out of here. Why? What? What about that? Ow! The fuck? There's the church. That's what I was looking for. I don't know what's going on back there. That person's fighting something. Look at Goldie. Oh, I do have a level already. Wow. I did almost nothing and I already gained a level. Would you look at that? Isn't that fun? This is what I really wanted. Alright, so Goldie Guardian here is, Goldie Guardian, I like that. Goldie Guardian is red. Juicy Raider is green. So Juicy Raider's the one who's been leading us thus far. I'm not gonna lead. I don't know why. I don't like leading. Well, that's gonna waste some time, I guess. Ow. I thought I was gonna. You guys ever see the meme where it's like Average Dark Souls player walking out into the rain. And he's just like dodging all the raindrops. And I'm dead. That's cool. So yeah, lots of songs on the new season of Has Been. Lots of good songs. I've had the intro one where it's called I'm not gonna sing it or anything. I'm not gonna be spoiling stuff for anybody. The song is called Trust Us. I've had that song stuck in my head. What the heck is happening over here? Oh my goodness. This is not a good run at all. Welcome to Derry apparently started too. I haven't seen that yet. I definitely want to though. That's my cup of tea for sure. Horror? Heck yeah. I'm down for it. Absolute Batman, no developments from me on that. I mean, of course, they're doing their Joker chapters pretty soon, if they haven't already. Why did you guys struggle with this guy so much? What the heck was he? Why is your stinking block on top of the... I guess I'll raise my stamina. This is literally the worst spot ever. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna leave the game. I'm not gonna be that kind of guy. I'm leaving this area so that I can actually look around and move. What is this? No, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Listen to this one, though. This one I like. Get inside the mine, get ourselves our ornament upgraded. I have found for Iron High, at least, typically not, but for Iron Eye at least, it's always been a good idea rather to go for one of the different weapons. It's definitely better to go for my upgraded ornament, so. And it looks like I'm gonna be going it alone, so. Of course. Do I have time? Am I just wasting my time? I think I'm wasting my time going into a trap, but the Vaultkeeper doesn't back down. What the? I don't know what that guy's... Also, I don't think this is a cave where I can find that kind of smithing stone. I think I just duped myself. Okay, and there's a bat. Yeah, I think I doomed myself. I don't know where I'm going. That's why I don't lead. Oh no. Does this not go up? Well, I'm dead. Damn it. Okay. You did not kill me, the knight did. I don't care what you say. I'm not gonna die to some nerd. I seen a meme that said it showed a picture of 3 characters from Marvel. It showed the Hulk, Sentry, and Moon Knight, and it just said, how many people are in this picture? The answer is not 3, ladies and gents. The answer is not 3. If you think it's 3, well, then you don't know. Level lost. Why is there snow? What has happened? We are not killing Libra on this run, ladies and gents. I hope you've come to that same conclusion. If we kill Libra on this run, I will make a post on my... Really? 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 That's what you had to... I didn't... Whatever. If I defeat Libra on this run, not this stream, on this run, I will make a post on my Instagram about defeating Libra on the first try. If you're not new to my channel, which you shouldn't be, you will know that this is not my first attempt on Libra. It's not my first attempt ever, but it's my first attempt in this stream. That counts, right? I'm gonna say that counts. I want this. Hiya! What are we doing, dudes? I hope you guys know that the night is closing in on us, and I am in fact level 1. Okay, I am level 3. Might be able to do some damage after all. Let's go. Why would you anger the jellyfish? What did that jellyfish do to you? My time to shine. Guys. Also, something that I've noticed that you guys might not have known. Iron Eye has a feint attack. If you just hold a strong attack. I'll just keep hitting him from up here. I'm cool with that. You guys call me a wimp, but I call myself a strategist. Ooh. I like this one. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna like go. I'm gonna get lost, you know. Not that I don't think we can kill it. Just, I don't think we should try to kill. If they can kill it, more power to it. What's this location that they want? Oh my goodness. Am I not safe from this under the... Well, frickin' ow! What do I do about this? Well, guys, what do I do about anything? Oh my god! What is happening? Can I do anything about that? Not that I don't love the frenzied flame, you know, may chaos take the world. But oh my goodness. Why is this happening? This is not the time for madness. Alright. Why does it seem to be only for me, too? Am I dumb, or... Ow. Well, okay. Okay, but is there something I can do about this? Seriously. Well, this kinda sucks. Well, he's got it too. Why is... Oh, he left. Oh, great. That was the most unfortunate circumstance that I have ever had happen in my entire history of playing this game. That was very unfortunate. What did I get? Starting animating deals lightning damage? Improved madness resistance. Well, that would have been helpful a minute ago. Well, I hope you know that that is not my only attempt of this episode. I never fought... Who have I beaten? I've beaten Gladius. Oh, I have Everdark Sovereign Gaping Jaw now. What do you know? Because last time this was Trisophilos. Does this change? Am I stupid? Google, help me out here. Does Everdark boss change? Yes, the Everdark boss changes weekly, with a new boss appearing each Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Why did I not know this? Why have I never known this? Why did I never notice that? Did I never know? Is it only the ones that I've beaten? Is that it? Or am I dumb? Is it only, wait, go back, Google, please. Who is the next Everdark boss? Adele, Baron of Night, and Noster, Wisdom of Night. Appearing from November 20th to November 27th. What day is today? The 24th. Oh. Oh, Noster is not the, is not this guy, is it? Is Noster this one? Which one is Noster? Noster. It's spelled Gnoster. Oh, Noster. Gnoster is the sentient pest. Well, I want to do an Everdark raid. I've never done that. I always thought it was just the ones that I've beaten, because I've seen it was Trisophilos before. That's the only one I've ever... Am I dumb? I'm gonna go back and check in each one of my videos to see if this has in fact changed, because this is weird. Yeah, I need to play this game more. That's what I need to do. That's what I really need to do. I still gotta beat this guy, gotta beat this guy, gotta beat this, whatever that is. I need to beat this thing. Noster, Gnoster. Well, who is this? Who is the Dark Drift Knight? What is the... You know what? I want to be surprised. I've never fought this guy. I've never fought this guy, or these things. So, next stream, since this is a Monday, and normally I stream this on 5 o'clock at Sundays, and this was like random 3 o'clock on a Monday, right? Not to date my episode, people, but you know, if you are seeing this on YouTube, this was streamed on a Monday, just so you know. I normally do this live at Sunday at 5. I think that might be the Everdark raid. I don't know. I don't need to schedule them like events, do I? I'm just gonna slap this button a bunch of times. And I'm not even looking at the screen, and whoever it lands on is who I'm gonna fight, unless I've done them already. Then I'm just gonna mash this button again. There. And I fought him already. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna mash the button. I'm gonna mash the button. Mash. And who is it? Ah, David Jaw. Ah! Sentient Pass. Hey, I feel like that looked fake on my Oh, but whatever. Sure, let's try it. See if we can get... I've tried this raid, I believe, twice. Don't quote me on that, but I believe I tried this on stream twice, and I never actually got to fight Noster. What is Noster weak to? Let's turn to old Google again. Noster weakness. That's images. That won't help. Noster's primary weakness is fire damage, making it effective to use fire weapons or abilities to defeat it. In addition to fire, it is also susceptible to other statuses like bleed and frostbite. It's resistant to poison and immune to madness and sleep, so these should be avoided. This video explains how to beat Noster, including its weakness and resistances. Fire is the most significant weakness you can use on the Knight of the Beast. What? To add fire damage to your starting weapon. Oh, I already have that. Knight of the Beast. I already have that as part of this guy here. We also gotta do We gotta do some episodes of the journal of doing the save up to 33% on PlayStation Plus. No, I'm good. I gotta do the remembrances. Instructions sent from the Fellowship. What was this? Can I resume this? No, I can't because I'm going into a thing. But like, I have remembrances available for Wilder, not Guardian, but Iron Eye, Duchess, Raider, Revenant, and Executor, because I've played all of these people enough. Why are Executors just poems? Mine flesh, partially plated, mine hand, with brush, a window into oneself, brushstrokes, outline, these fragments of memory. The Erdtree, I am an artist, from the distant land of reeds washed up on shore, inspired by what I saw, but the piece is incomplete. Something is missing. I hope that is, I hope I want the people who have been working on, like, making those reels of, like, the, or, like, the Instagram reels and the TikToks of, like, this is what an Elden Ring Nightreign anime would look like. I want you all to know that I am, in fact, an aspiring voice actor. That is true. I would love to do that. I've heard, I listen to Critical Role a lot. I think I've mentioned them on this stream before. Shout out to Critical Role and the Mighty Nine with that series coming out right now on Amazon Prime. Amazing series, obviously. Jester and Ford, y'all are my favorites. I have been inspired by various voice actors. Like, who's the guy who does... Because I mentioned Has-Been earlier. The guy who does Vox. Vox voice actor. Christian Borle? Christian Borle? Christian Borle. Looks like a... He looks like Vox, weirdly enough. That's kind of different, but yeah, he looks like Vox, weirdly enough. But that guy and the guy who does the English voice for Gyutaro in Demon Slayer, the Entertainment District arc, I like their voices. And of course, I like Travis Willingham, Matt Mercer, Travis's wife, I forget her name. Oh my god, I said I listened to Critical Role and I forget her name. But they're all phenomenal voice actors, and I would love to try it. I don't know if I could. But my point being, you all who make those little anime short videos, if you want to cast me as any of these characters from this game, except for Duchess, Revenant, and Recluse, I will be happy to. Wilder... I don't know how Wilder sounds. He dreamt of his home. 2 horses galloping across Windwell. No, they were a healthy pair of twins, which was rare to the Wilder. And the horses were special. Upon a hill, they ran abreast. He looked at her, hair dancing in the wind, and she saw the earring on her left ear, but he could not recall a face. My Lord Wilder, how are you today? The voice of the Iron Millennial awakened him. Time for another errand, no doubt. I know this guy, he always says, when do we fight? But if I can... Rah! Rah! This memory is of... Why am I turning into Welsh Bane? I was born to be the Guardian. Look at... Where? Oh my God, I forgot I was standing at the journal. I forgot that was like a step up. I don't think I'm ever gonna get the sentient pass. I don't think people want this right now. Where am I? But, yeah, I like... Hey, man, it's Kermit the Frog here, and, yeah, we're just playing some Elden Ring Nightreign. Oh, here he is.
This won't be easy. We face a true horror. We can't know what's coming, but we can prepare.
We can't know what's coming, but we can prepare. I don't know if that was any good whatsoever. Who else can I talk to? Can I try to do your voice? What do you sound like?
I am always ready to fight.
I am always ready to fight.
I am here to serve.
I am here to serve. Okay, cool. I love it. Raider, can I sound like you? I feel like I could do a mean raider. How do you sound?
Care for a drink?
Care for a drink.
I was right to come here. What a deadly bunch you are. I can't wait to jump into the fray.
I was right to come here. What a deadly bunch you are. I can't wait to jump into the fray. Okay, hear me out. I feel like I did the best with Guardian for some reason with this stupid... I am always ready to fight. Oh man, am I gonna get a match on this or no? Should I just do the I'll do the yeah, cancel. Sorry guys, next time. What should I do? You want me to? You think we should do a remembrance? I'll resume Iron Eyes. I play as him enough. Why not, right? Oh. Defeat the other Iron Eye who has appeared in the Cataclysm in Limveld. Okay. I'm gonna fight this guy. This guy's probably easy, right? Centaurs are easy to fight. Centaurs are a bunch of nerds. Let's see. It says here, Centaurs have a armor class of 12. And they're a challenge rating of 2. This looks like a basic Centaur. What's this guy gonna do? Let's look at. This guy makes 2 attacks, one with his pike and one with his hooves. Or 2 with its longbow. He has a pike, hooves, and longbow. Well, that tracks. Dude's got a +4 in strength. Easy, because I have a +12 in dipshit. No, that's... I have a +12 in archerography.
I am always ready to fight.
I am always ready to fight.
Our foes have proven relentless.
Our foes
We
have
must be the
proven
same.
relentless. We must be the same. Okay, chill. Where's Revenant chilling at? Why was she like... I thought she was inside earlier. Revenant is amazing. I love how we're all inside. She is wearing her cloak for some reason. Well, listen. I was gonna say, we're all inside except for Raider is in the banquet hall, but no, Raider's down on the beach. Probably beating 2 rocks together. Am I right? I want to be right. I hope I'm right. Wait. I want this one, but I'm not rich enough. I'm too poor. I need to kill bosses, but bosses are hard. Recluse? You remind me of somebody. You do. I like all of Executors. I do. Wilder, honestly, I hate this. This is horrid. I've looked at these in my other streams, but I've never. So my honest opinion on all skins that I have right now, okay? While we're waiting. This one, Classic Wilder, love it. Beautiful. I would get the figure of this. I would sell the figure of this, right? Dawn, hate it. This is hideous. Why would I ever want to play looking like this? And then Darkness, oh, don't even get me started. It's beautiful. I wish, hear me out, that they took this exact helmet, this exact headpiece, made it like a little bit darker blue, or like that kind of purplish color, and put it on him here instead. That way it's almost the same, but it's different coloring, and I like it. And there's a cape that's not that. I like that cape a lot better. Guardian. Who doesn't love our little bird boy? Who doesn't love our bird? This one is probably honestly the best one. Don't get me wrong, I like that this one changes the look of the bird and he looks like a crow and he's very dark and that's cool. But this one is amazing. This is the one this is like Giga Chad armor right here, right? Iron Eye, I have this one on. I like this one a lot better, don't get me wrong. And I only have this one on because it was the first one that I could afford. You guys know that. This one here, love it. This is amazing. I like that. I wish kinda that the headpiece matched a little bit more, but I like this. This is good. I think this is number one for Iron Eye though. Duchess, let's take a look. Can't go wrong with the classic. That's nice. Dawn. The hat is a little goofy. Yeah, this one's pretty good, but I wanted to cover both her eyes. That way she keeps her mystique. You know what I mean? Raider. I'm not even going to talk about that because we know which one is the best. Same with, well, actually, I think her original one is the best. This one, she looks like a bride. This one, she looks like a doll, which she is. This one is Recluse's best. This one's not bad if you're into stuff. Executor, I like this one. I don't necessarily like the hair, but I like it. But yeah, his armor's fused to his skin, blah. He's so weird. You're a weirdo, Executor. Does nobody just want to fight right now? I did say that it's Monday and that it's like 3 o'clock, so there's probably a lot of people like working right now. I'm not working right now. Are we all gonna? Are we all? That's not gonna. All right, we're going with Raider, ladies and gents. I just realized I was on a remembrance quest with Iron Eye, so I shouldn't have made the change. But that guy wants Iron Eye. We got an Executor. I'll be the Raider. I like Raider. I do. I like his ability. It makes me feel like I'm just like taking the brunt of everything. Pirate Raider stat block. I mean, look at this in comparison to that centaur we were talking about. Challenge rating of 7, armor class 19, studded leather. +0 to strength, my ass. I'm playing as the strength. I can't wait to try the new characters. I think that's the end of this week, is it not? I think it is. I think it's this week or next week. Nah, I actually think it's next week. I don't remember. I don't know times, okay? Let's go! Let's raid! What the heck? Ow. What? How did that person do so much damage already? What the heck? Yeah, sure. I got a shield, guys. Check me out. Alright, clearly this guy is... the leader. They got that skin I want. Bastard. Just joking, Nacho. You know I love you. Oh, shoot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, they're gonna have us fight the Evergill boss. Heck yeah. What the heck? Oh, he's dead. Yeah! That's what Raider's all about, baby. He does swing a little bit slower if he double hands it. I was wondering about that. Oh. Um, y'all know how to get in here? No? Okay. I guess we're just leaving then. What is this? Yoink. Nacho Man! We're gonna fight that. Guys, are we gonna fight that? We should fight that. That'd be cool. Hey. Are we, nope, okay. I will be complacent. I will be a kind man. I'll be curseable. I just want everyone to have fun and get along. That's all I hope for in these kinds of things. Not Bell-bearing Hunter. Not Bell-bearing Hunter. Not Bell-bearing Hunter. Not Bell-bearing Hunter. It's not the Bell-bearing Hunter. Sweet. Oh, ow. Ow. Well, that didn't work. I went to use my skill and I was dead immediately. No, don't let me die. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Did we all just die? Oh, we did. Oh, well, it's not a main boss of the... Sorry, guys. Well, that sucked. Let's go back in and get it. Wait, why can't I use it? Level 7. Oh, well that's lame. Raise that HP, boys. Oh my God. Okay. Look at us cleaning house. Love it. You love to see it. He found it. Ooh. Yes. Sweet. Rains gather, pretending the tide of night. There we go. Cool. Ooh. Ah. Okay, and there's a grace somewhere that we haven't got that I wanted to try to get to, but that's okay. While I'm at it, which one of these two does actually more damage? This one, technically. This is where we're gonna make our stand, gentlemen. Oh my god. Centipede demon. Ow. I thought I trapped it for a second. go. Cleaning house. My goodness. Fire chemistry. Yes, critical hit, inflict blood loss. Hell yes. I gained a level out of that. Ooh, nice. What's this pouch? Well, this now does my most damage out of anything I have, right? Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Why were those guys actually tough? What the heck is that? Ah! Get out of here, loser. What the heck? Ooh! Oh, what's this? Ah. Dude dropped a warming stone. I appreciate that. I'll sit here and gain some health. I'm gonna fight the boss by myself like an idiot. Increase my runes, duh. Alright, Nacho, I trust ya. There's a boss over here. I like it. What are we gonna find? What do we got? What do we got? I assume you can open it. No? Is it already been... Did we already do this one? We did. I remember. Oh shit. Run! That was a hell of a lot of runes, though. Uh. Man, that was scary. Where are they going? I don't know how to... Should we even try? I know I'm a wimp, but... Well, gosh darn it. No, please! I don't want to lose my runes! No, no, no! US! I didn't mean to call you an ass. But now I'm upset. Ow! No, no, please, please, God. I want my runes! Where are my runes? Well, I boned myself. Where are they? Where are they? Nowhere to be found. Where are they on the map? Okay. Where am I? Why don't I have my... Yes! Ah! Why did the music cut all of a sudden? Resistance to the elements. I like it. I was here for the defeat. It counts. Ow. Ow. I really hate these giants. I know everyone does, but like, come on. Oh, come on! I don't want to be up here! I don't want to fight these things! What is this? This is worse than what I have. Yeah, it's worse than what I have. I don't need that. I appreciate that, but I don't need it. I know this what I have isn't technically gravity magic, but is technically gravity magic, not lightning, but I like it. It feels like it'll be good. There's another giant up here, are you serious? Abominable snowman up here. What is going on? Ooh. Yes, increase my number of runes yet again. Why you... Thank you, Iron Eye, for that. Why is there a dragon? What is this stream? What the heck is going on? Hit him in the dick! A wise man once said, that wise man is me. Hit him in the dick. Hit him in the dick. Nice. I feel like I want that just because of its status. Looks like it is us. Taking to the winter, gentlemen. It's beginning to look... Oh! Outlight dragon! Ah! What? Where? That's why I hate dragons. That stupid jump they do. Not a fan. Why does the dragon have no health bar? Oh. He does, it was just small. See, guys, I knew we could do it. Oh. What is that? Why is it so... What the heck? Nameless King. Sorry guys, I am all out of FP. Ah, where is it? Ow. Woo! Oh. I didn't know you had a second phase. Ow! I didn't know you could come and hit me through that. Ow. Well, shit. Yes! Focus on me, asshole. Ow. Oh no. So this is the mighty Nameless King who I've heard so much about, eh? Interesting. Well, we tried. Strength plus 3 fire attack. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. Well, there was that. We tried. When do we fight?
I am always ready to
Oh,
fight.
shut up. Anywho, do I have Raider's little remembrance? I do. Raider moved the helmet and placed it on the floor with a thunk. Do you feel the same, old friend? Oh, okay. Let's check this out. What is this? Hi.
This monument stands testament to a series of proud battles. Long ago, sacred rituals were held in the name of Grin, god of war, to extol the virtue of the soul. Conquerors of neighboring seas were gathered to fight in contests of strength, each with the potential to discover a truly worthy opponent. As you can see, this stone records the history of what transpired.
Okay.
The monument simply radiates historic import.
Wait. I got something funny. I got something funny that I just thought of. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. Hold on. It's gonna be worth it. I need to find it.
That's just a stupid boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's a big, beautiful old rock. Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, and it's in great shape.
That was what I thought of when I saw this, and he's like, "Oh, it's a monument of war," or whatever. I was like, "It's not just a boulder; it's a rock." Oh man!
The monument simply radiates historic import.
That it does. What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, I thought Oh, it's flat. Oh, I thought it. It's not as cool of a rock as I thought it was. What does it say? Oh. Cool.
Oh, my stars. That was the starting signal. I can't believe it, but it seems you've been chosen to participate in a battle to prove your valor. The tourney of the lands between has begun. The electricity in the air lingers.
About the tyranny
As I
between.
mentioned, the tourney between is a sacred ritual of combat. A contest of strength designed to display and celebrate the valor of the victor's soul. From a field of 8 participants. As you might surmise, the winner must emerge victorious from 3 battles in total. The monument will reveal the fight for which you have been chosen. Once you feel prepared, touch the stone.
You know, honestly, I feel prepared already. My only question is, Iron Knight, what the heck have you been doing back there the whole time?
The tourney of the lands between. Who could have expected that, here and now? I admit, I'm envious. I'll have to be content to cheer you on.
Oh, wow. Are you giving me praise?
The tourney of the land.
Oh. Interesting. I am the chosen one!
In the midst of all this chaos, I wonder who it might pitch you against. I must admit, my heart is quite aflutter.
Okay, cool. Touch it. I'm ready. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'm always down to fight. Who are you? One strike gladiator? Oh, bullshit. Fucking wuss! Ow! Do I have flasks? I do. Yep. Let me use my heal. There we go. With style. Okay. Interesting. So it's like Raider gets his own ranked battles, essentially. I like that. That's cool. That's a nice touch. I'm always down for tournaments. If this loser starts off by saying, I can't believe it, you won. He doesn't believe in me.
Congratulations on your victory.
Ah.
I should have expected nothing less. But oh, what's that you have there?
Show him the torn braided cord.
I think... Allow me some time to look into it, won't you? For now, why don't you touch the monument again to see what is next in store for you? A worthy foe, no doubt.
Alright, cool. So I just gotta keep fighting these dudes. Oh, no response.
It won't reveal to you your next opponent. Perhaps the other battles are yet to conclude. I suppose all you can do is try again later.
Ah. Complete a journey in the realm of remembrance to summon a remembrance gateway. Traverse the gateway to conclude the remembrance and return to the present. Okay. So, expedition? Is this what I'm meant to do? Where am I meant to go? Oh, my gateway was already... Ah, no! Well, I guess I gotta run back there now. 'Cause I'm a dumb. When it said complete a thing, I thought it meant like I need to go on an expedition, not that it would be right here. Sup, dude? Do you say anything different?
I've got high hopes for you. With your physique,
Sweet.
no run-of-the-mill opponent stands a chance. But don't think it'll be the same next time. You'd best go in prepared.
Yeah, that loser honestly he didn't know what he was in for. I knew exactly what I was in for. I told you guys that I used to play Elden Ring with I started with friends. Well, the friends I played with one who he was okay. So out of the three of them, one of them he was okay. He wasn't like great at the. Wait one sec. Raider's journal was updated and recovered memory fragment. Sweet. So, one of them was not very good at the game. He was about my level at the time, which I was just starting. And the other two, they were pretty toxic players, which is why I play the way that I play, and I kind of always remind myself every now and then, like, don't be a toxic player like those people were. And they would just be like, "Oh well, you're just started and you're already like the same. You've already made it." I only played for like a few weeks, and they're like, "Yeah, well, he's been playing it for a year since it came out, and you're already at the level that he's at." And I was like, "Well, shit. Like, okay, well." I never cared if he was bad or not. It was still fun to just play with the guy. One of the dudes that I played with, I'm gonna story time. It's banter time. One of the dudes that I played with, he was a very weirdly toxic, like, Souls player kind of vibe. He basically, like, if you don't kill the boss within, like, 3 tries, he's like, well, what the hell are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? And I never got that. These games, they're meant to be hard. They're made to be hard. I never liked that he was like that. And so he protruded that onto this other guy who wasn't as good at the game. And so he never wanted to play the game. So that friend of mine I helped him up until Malekith. And he basically said, like, that he thought I was toxic too, because I was, like, wanting to play with the other guys a little bit too. So he thought I was toxic. He kind of drifted away from me after that. So I am willing to bet he never finished the game. He never dove into what I like about Elden Ring, which is the story, the vast story, and, like, the narrative. Even little things like we just saw with, like, a remembrance quest with Raider, and he, like, oh, it seems you've been chosen by this tablet. You're gonna, like, go and fight the other warriors now. Like, that's nice. So I like that. I love the stories that come from these kind of games. I will say, so here's something weird. I have, on this channel and outside of this channel, played different Souls-likes, right? I played Elden Ring, loved it, got 100% the platinum, and they told me, your next game that you need to try is the original. And like I said, they were both kind of toxic, like Dark Souls players. They told me, next you need to do Dark Souls. So I played Dark Souls, and I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, it wasn't that the games are hard. It was more so like the story factor, which for Dark Souls, I don't know, I didn't get it personally. And the thing that I didn't like with Dark Souls, well, I mean, there really wasn't anything that I didn't like about Dark Souls, to be honest. I enjoyed Dark Souls. I played all of Dark Souls. I did, like, the remastered version or revamped, whatever it is. Unless that's Demon Souls. I don't know. There's too many Souls games. I played Bloodborne. I could not, for the life of me, get into Bloodborne. My friends, the two of them, they said, Bloodborne's story is so much better than Elden Ring's. It's so much deeper. It's so much better. I don't think it is. I mean, it might be deeper, and I just don't know much about it, but to me, personally, there's just no appeal. I know very little about the story for Bloodborne. I know there's, like, a few, like, actual comics written off of Bloodborne, and that's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I never really got it with Bloodborne, and especially, so my number one thing that I hate with certain Souls games that I have played, like I said, I'm a story guy. I have been told before that I seem like I like a good story game. That is true. I don't want to sit here and, like, play through, like, cutscenes the whole time, because I like cutscenes, but I want the majority of my experience to be immersive gameplay, and I want the story that comes with it. You know, my favorite games are, like, Watch Dogs, Elden Ring, Cyberpunk. What else is there? I like Poppy Playtime a lot. I've played a chapter 1 on the channel. I'm just looking at my shelf right now. Um, yeah. I like those kinds of games. I like RPGs. I love The Witcher. I'm trying to think. What else do I have? I'm trying to think. What else do I have? But anyway, I don't necessarily like these games because they are hard. I like them because of like the stories that they give me. I played on this channel Hollow Knight Silksong, and you might be wondering, well, where is your part 4 gameplay? So this is what I was going to get into with what I don't like about certain Souls-likes, is when you have your checkpoint, your rest point, and then you have your boss. Well, you have your checkpoint that you wake up at when you die. And then you fight through this entire, in Bloodborne for me, it was like this entire, like, parade and like this entire fucking big castle afterwards. And then I get to the boss and like something that can kill you in like 2 hits. And it's like, boom, boom, dead. Like sometimes I'm pretty sure that like the boss from Bloodborne would kill me in 1 hit if it was a tough enough hit. And my damage was barely enough to like make the health bar move. And I was just like, oh man, like it kills me so quick. And then I get sent all the way back to the very beginning of that like party parade, the castle. I could play that game for like, see, with, here, what am I trying to say? Elden Ring, I thought Malekith was the hardest boss in the game. I'm going to say that right now. Malekith, hardest boss in the game. I struggle with Malekith more than I thought Malenia struggled, because as you know, Malekith jumps around over your head a lot, and you guys saw it with the dragon and when we just fought the Nameless King. When they jump above my head, I'm weird with games. When they jump above my head in these games, I'm looking around frantically like, oh my god, where is it? And if I look up, I don't see it. I want it on the same plane as me for some reason. So when Malekith was like above me and jumping around and moving around, I just struggled with that. And I struggle with the timing sometimes. I've gotten a lot better of it because of Malekith, with like when they're swooping in and they're gonna like collide with you. I struggled for so long with the dodging or the parry or whatever method you use to not take that damage. And so I thought Malekith was tougher than Malenia. I realize that sounds kind of weird, like I got my friend to Malekith and we'd never beat him together. Well, we never beat him together, not because of me, because I had beaten him by that point a couple times, and but what was I trying to say? Malekith, he's the toughest like boss in that game for me. You have his checkpoint outside of his room. I don't have to run through the entire castle and the entire crumbling Farum Azula just to get to him again and like do it on 1 life with my limited heals that I have. Because there's a checkpoint, you literally, there's a draconic tree sentinel outside his boss area, which it can make him kind of tough, I guess, but please, what do I want to say here? Please, if you're struggling with that, just kill the tree sentinel. Just like do that boss first before Malekith. So then once that thing is dead, that thing stays dead. So Malekith, every single time I fought him, and I fought him for like 2 hours, was just me fighting Malekith again and again and again. It was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever it was. And so, when I did that, I would die. And all I had to do is walk up like this little flight of stairs, walk down this little pathway, walk through his boss gate, and I was fighting him again. So I could literally just like walk up the stairs, go like around this little path, put on my buffs, whatever I wanted to use at the time, go and I fight the boss. That's how I want these games to be structured for me personally, to get a better enjoyment, because I like struggling with the boss. I do. I like the struggle and like the learning the mechanics of how it fights and everything. But when I die, I don't want to get sent all the way back to the beginning, because then I waste all my time trying to fight through all of that stuff, and then you lose your crap at the end of it, so you have to regain it all back again. And just, oh my goodness. With Bloodborne, when I was going through that, I realized that I had been playing the game for like a solid 2 hours for this one boss that I was stuck on, and I realized I had only maybe fought the boss actually like 2 times, two or three times, whatever it was. Isn't that nuts? Like, I only, and you can say that I'm bad at a Souls game. Listen, I am not. I will fully say that I do believe that I am fairly good at Souls-likes and Souls games. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the banter portion of Bosses and Banter, where I walk around the room for no reason and tell stories about random stuff. So, yes, I should probably pull up the chat on my, thing here so I can actually look at it. Hello, how's it going? I'm doing good. How about you? Oh, okay, that's good, man. Yeah, so, this is a series where, this is called Bosses and Banter. There is a time in these streams where I sit at the campfire, essentially, and I like walk around the room. I just talk like nerdy stuff, like comic developments, and right now I'm having a ramble about like the different Souls-likes that I've played, and just gaming stuff. And there's the serious portion of my brain where we actually take on the boss. We've beaten a good number of bosses here on this doing these episodes. You guys are on episode 11. Isn't that nuts? That's nuts. In my YouTube and everything, like, I've done full series of games, and none of them got up to like double digits for episodes. So to be able to say that I'm on episode 11 is pretty crazy to me. But as I was saying, so when you have to run through that whole thing just to get to that one boss, for me personally, that gets exhausting. And no, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not about that. What Souls-likes have I played though? A lot. Well, I don't know. I've done you guys will remember the very first video on my YouTube channel is actually quote unquote part 1 of Lords of the Fallen. It's not that I don't want to play Lords of the Fallen for you guys. I personally find it boring. I don't know what it is about Elden Ring specifically, where I feel like the exploration, the boss encounters, and the story are all enough to keep me perfectly engaged. It is like my own personal, beautiful formula. And when I said about, like, different roleplay games that I like The Witcher, Cyberpunk, like Watch Dogs, I like all of those. That's because I feel like they give me enough story to where I'm not bored and like, why am I even playing this? But they give me enough gameplay to feel like, oh my god, I'm bored from all this story. Like, I want to play the game, you know what I mean? So I feel like Elden Ring has always done the like a. It's always been pretty perfect in my opinion. How long have I been streaming? How long have I been on? I've been on it for an hour and 40 minutes. There's a couple people here. That's nice. A couple people here to listen to mine self-preach to the choir. I did say in the beginning of this stream, I think it was the beginning of this one. I don't know, the way with the daylight savings and everything, where I'm at, like the time is crazy now. So it can be like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it's already dark as heck. Isn't that right, Cat? Yeah? Yeah, that's right. So it will already be dark. So and also it's been gray for the past few days. So like right now, like if I open my blinds, it's gray and getting dark out. So I was like, I don't even know how long I've been on. When I do these streams, sometimes I honestly feel like I've only been on for half an hour. Half an hour? Like I guess we did 2 runs, didn't we? We had 2 runs in this episode, didn't we? We did. Isn't that nuts? Well, let's check out the Raider journal here. Chapter 3. The tourney of the lands between was finished, and once again he found himself peering at his white-horned helmet. It was a good feeling, but he wanted more. He recalled the words of the Iron Millennial, the potential to discover a truly worthy opponent. For the pirates of the coastal waters, such a rival is more precious than any treasure. Cool. Don't know what that means. Just joke. So I feel like I could maybe make another run. What's up, Recluse?
I fear I may succumb to sleep.
Oh my god, you are 100% this person that I say that you look like, and I am going to take your picture saying that because oh my god, that is the funniest thing that you have ever said.
I fear I may succumb to sleep.
Alright, I had to get that. That was amazing. Can I sleep? Past time. Past time until shifting earth has passed. Sure, what good does that do me? Shifting earth has settled. Has the journal changed? No? How do I progress Raider's journey? Whatever. I'm gonna call it for the end of this one. The end of this episode. Tune in next time. We will probably be doing more with Raider. I might do more with Raider at some point off camera as well. I did say, so way back, going back to the toxic friend, long ago when I first started recording video, he was like, oh well, and I'm not going to tell you the game, I'm not going to tell you what game it is, not to throw shade at that particular game, but there was this one game that is very grindy, and it's a, like, online game, very grindy for gear. It's a free-to-play game, just to give you some clues as to what it is, maybe. He was like, oh, you should play this. And I was like, I don't want to play. And he was like, no, we'll play it together. We'll play it with, like, this other guy. Like, come on, well, let's play it. I played it, like, 3 times with them. I never, like, had any sort of fun whatsoever playing it. And then he was like, well, if you want to, like, record videos and you want to, like, do streams, you should record this one. Like, this game, you could do so much with it. There's so much content you can get out of it. And I was like, I don't really care about the content and I don't like the game. And he goes, well, you don't have to like the game. I'm like, that completely defeats the purpose of doing a stream of it at all, if you want my honest opinion. And so he was like, oh, well, something that makes this game perfect is like it's really grindy. And I said, yeah, I don't like that. And he's like, right, but then you could do a video on it and then come back the next time after that video and be like, hey guys, so I'm back. I did some grinding off camera and I got this and that. And I was like, well, then what's even the point of like, I have to play it more than what I'm like do. I mean, this game, I have made it a point, and I've done it with, you guys have seen it with Gladius. If I decide to play this game and I'm not gonna like stream it to you guys and do an episode, if I get to the boss, I will always turn on my record and I'll put my microphone in front of my face and be like, hey guys, so I'm just playing, the game and I'm walking into the boss, so just in case I defeat the boss, here is the boss. And I record the fight, and if I lose, then I don't post it. I'm not going to post a failed attempt on a boss, but like, when I was fighting Gladius, it was 4 streams in before I was like, I just want to kill Gladius, and I was like, I want to play off camera, so I played like a few rounds, and one of them I failed, one of them I beat the boss, and yeah, that was that. So I enjoyed it. So basically, if I ever say that I'm gonna be playing the game off camera, I'm not going to be like just playing and beating bosses without you guys, you know what I mean? Every single boss, unless it's like, if I want to come back to the game and do it on my free time and just like do a casual match like I was gonna do when I come in here before, I've beaten a number of the bosses on this game already. I can go and fight the Gaping Jaw or Gladius or the Frost Dragon or there's whatever. I can fight something. It doesn't have to be one of the because I do want to save all of the I kind of want to save all the bosses of the game for like a video. That's why like with Gladius, like I was like, I want to play the game. It wasn't even necessarily I want to beat Gladius. I was like, I want to beat Gladius but have a video of it. But like Gladius was the only boss that I could fight at that time. So if I play this on my free time, I am 100% going to press record before I go into a boss. So if you get like a random like 5-10 minute video of me like rambling and it's just just me fighting the boss and then beating it, that's what that is. That was me like on my time, not on stream, just being like, you know what, I want to play this game, and then I make it to the boss and it was like, oh shit, I better show myself beating the boss. As the Vaultkeeper, you need to see all of my what am I trying to say? You need to see all of my stakes of power, essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off the streams. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Big reason that I'm hopping off is my controller's almost dead, and I don't feel like plugging it in, if I'm being honest. So, no, that's not the whole reason. My control, listen, I've never been a kind of guy who, well, that's just, I don't know what I'm saying. Shut up. Anyway, I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your days. I hope that you all are safe. I hope that you all feel happy. I hope that you all are well. I hope you all are healthy. And I hope you all enjoyed our little stream today. We're gonna go deeper into Raider. I'm gonna see if I can play as Raider on, like I said, just casual by myself. Um, and see if I can, like, basically pass the time until we get our next remembrance, and I'll do that on the next stream. Another stream that's coming soon, I'll probably be playing as Scholar and Undertaker, so be ready for that. So until then, stay legendary, and God bless you all.